everybody, welcome back. In my previous video I showed you how to make crazy ingredient chocolate cupcakes. If you watch the first video, you will see that the crazy ingredient was mayonnaise. Yes, I said mayonnaise. I explained it in the description and in the recipe. So what I want to show you now, and I did show you how to make the frosting, what I want to show you now is how to pipe it to get two colors on one cupcake. So you don't have to keep switching back and forth if you don't want to make half red and half green. So this is what it looks like. That's a little swirl. You take your piping bag and you put half of the frosting down one side, turn it over, and put the green down the other side. So you have half and half. And you take and put your star tip on, a little frosting dip on it, there we go. Put your star tip on your bag, your piping bag. There it is, you see it. You can use a plain one, you can use a bigger or smaller, however you want it to do it. Now this, take your cupcake and you start at the outside edge and you just go all the way around and gentle pressure on the bag all the way around in circles. And what you're left with is a half red and half green cupcake. So then you don't have to make half green, half red, or just spread it with a knife. This is a little fancier, it's nicer for a party. So again, you just take it and go right around in a circle and just keep going until you get to the middle. There we go, easy as that. Now you can start in the middle and work your way out. I find it just easier to do it that way. See, there you go, and around, all the way around. Sometimes you run out of edge quicker for some reason doing it this way. And it kind of runs down the edge. So I find it a little easier. There you go. So there you go, red and green cupcakes. More pink than green, red, unfortunately. I didn't have any red food coloring. I only had the pink gel. But it'll dry a little darker, and mixed with the green it'll look pretty festive. So there it is. That's how you make pipe your frosting onto your cupcakes. Start at one edge, go all the way around, and I just noticed I have a hole in my piping bag, so now I have to empty this all out and get a new bag. It's split right on the seam, which is annoying, but it happens. These piping bags are disposable. I sometimes use them a couple of times if I can, and that's probably why. I used it before and it popped a little hole. It just gets weak after a while. So you always want to squeeze it down into the bottom of the bag like that. Make it, and then you twist the top of the bag like this and hold it like that, and one hand, let me see if I can get this better for you. There, you twist it like this and then hold it like this and guide it with this hand. Now I'm left-handed, so I have to hold it this way. Turn, and then you guide and you go all the way around your cupcake. And if you're right-handed, here we go. Hold it with your right hand, which is very awkward for me. I'm going to try it to show you. You twist it, hold it with your hand, and you guide it with the other hand. It's quite easy to pipe cupcakes or cakes of any sort. It takes a little bit of practice, but I mean, once you get used to it, it's pretty easy going. It's pretty easy to do. And you can get various tips. You can get stars, like a bigger star than this, or you can get just the solid one. There's tips to make leaves, there's tips to make grass. I have quite the collection of tips. Just when I took my cooking course, my baking course in Michael's, I bought them. You see there, that would make a leaf shape, and there's a small leaf. That's what you make the leaf with. And then for these. And there's just your fine tip. That's just a plain one if you want to do any writing or just very small detailed work. There's one that's got the little edge to it. That's another shape of a leaf. And what do we got here? And we've got the big circle. This is what you use if you're making flowered roses. You put a big blob of this in the middle. You have a tool, and you put a big blob in the middle, and then you go round and round each time, and you make petals for the roses. And that one, let me see if I can find the one for the grass. That's kind of, there's another star, but it's much bigger. It covers quicker, takes a lot more frosting because you're using it. So yeah, I've got a lot of different tips that I use over the years to make my cakes with. I'm trying to find that grass one to show you how crazy. There it is. That's the one. You make your frosting a little thicker than what I'm using right now, and you just take it and dab it on your cake, and it's if you make it thick enough, the frosting stands up so it looks like blades of grass. There you go. That is all there is to it. It's not hard to do, just fiddly. Mind you, you can just take a knife and just frost them. And you can do some green, some red, some blue, whatever colors you're doing. But for this, because it's for a Christmas party, I'm going with the piping. One thing, it's a lot quicker because I'm using both colors at once. You see how as they get mixed in a little bit more, you get more swirls. So you think, how the heck did you do that? How did you get that red mixed in with the green, mixed in with the red? Well, that's what you do. You take your piping bag, you put half of it down one side, wheel it down, and half down the other side. Now I have seen it done where you take one bag of one color, one bag another, and you put it in one great big bag, and you squeeze it. I tried it, didn't really work out too well for me, so I'm going to just stick with the way I know. So there we go. Dino Brody will be very happy with his cupcakes. And you see, you can make it like a little ruffly. You can go around, if you go up and down, like this. And that makes like a little ruffle design. Let me see if I can, I'm not sure if the camera caught that. I'm going to see if I can show you that again. If you want to do it, let's see. If you want to do it for a little bit of a flowery, ruffly design, then you take it and you go drop a blob on and just go up and down, make almost like you're making flowers. Instead of swirling it, you're going up and down, and that gives you a little bit of a different pattern. There we go. And just keep going until your cupcake is covered, and there it is. Easy peasy. This one needs a little bit more. This is the one I started in the middle, and it kind of ran out of edge. So that's why it's always, I find it better to start at the edge and go around into the middle. So there you have it. Enjoy. I hope you've enjoyed these two videos. Be sure and like and subscribe. Hit the bell to notify when I will be making more yummy goodies. Leave a comment, leave a like, and have a yummy, scrumptious day. Bye now.